unboxing is Indigenous Peoples' History of the United States. It's Roxanne Dunbar Ortiz's. She did the original book, which was for adults. And then there was a YA version that Debbie Reese and another author friend of hers did for young adults. And now there is a graphic novel interpretation, which is done by Paul Pert Smith. And I got this book. It's by Beacon Press Boston, and I got a copy of this at, I think it was at NCTE, this past NCTE in Boston in November. So as you can see, it feels very historical, like the color scheme, but it's definitely graphic novel format. It reminds me of, there's a whole series, and his name escapes me, I'll put it in the down box, that is U.S. history, kind of like by topic in graphic novel format. But that series, actually, the books are much smaller and the font is very small. So I kind of like how this is, it's a full hardcover book. So it's just there's just more space, so, and also it's in 4-color, because the other series I'm thinking of, I think it's in 2-color. His name escapes me. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the down box. But I think this is a really accessible way to learn about history, particularly Indigenous people's history, and super accurate, because I know Roxanne Dunbar Ortiz's books have been lauded for inclusivity and accuracy. And I think Indigenous history has never been accurately portrayed in our history books that we get taught in the schools, and especially because some history books have been rewritten, like in certain states such as Florida, where the history is inaccurate because of omission or erasure, or just by kind of painting it in a false, more positive light. And I feel like this book will not do that. You'll get the full history, the accurate version, and here you're getting it in a very, a very easy way to access it. And then also, there's another version that is similar to this. It's by a completely different publishing company. It's by Third State Press that has Asian American version of history that is also graphic novel format. So I'll put that in the down box as well. But I think giving kids access to accurate history through a graphic novel format, it makes it, it's like the books are short, and there's not a lot of text, but then you also get the benefit of the images to both tell the story and, kind of understand the story more deeply. And it's just like a really easy way to get a lot of information to the reader in a way that kind of sticks with them, and is enjoyable in terms of, reading as a reading experience. So this looks great. I want to thank Beacon Press in Boston for letting me have this book, and thank you for watching.